Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
Yes! Yes! The nightmare is over!
It's a 21 series.
Yes. And the sun has come out. God is an 8-year plague. God is an 8-year plague. The sun has come out.
The Bible prays in sign of God's blessing. And it started to rain on the president who came to the
Not only is God well pleased in the election of Donald J. Trump as President of the United States, but also, I'm willing to bet,
James Comer, C-O-M-E-R, and I'm the congressman for the 1st District of Kentucky.
Comer, a first-term congressman for Kentucky's 1st District, is going into a House, Senate, and presidency controlled by his party. Right about now, it's a good time to be Comer. His answers to Bernard Pivot's questionnaire.
What is your favorite word?
Probably courage. I think I want to dare to dream and be all that I can be and be productive and be a good husband and parent. And I think courage is something you have to be able to excel.
What's your least favorite word?
My least favorite word is quitter.
Quit.
I don't give up. I don't respect people that quit. I think that you have to have courage and work ethic and a desire to be able to accomplish things. And quitting is something that I tell my kids is not in our vocabulary. We don't quit.
What inspires you creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
My family, my grandparents were very involved. We're very interested in politics. And I grew up, they had pictures of presidents on their wall, and they weren't really politicians, but they were people that supported the politicians that they liked and opposed the ones that they disliked, and that led me to actually be the one. I wasn't satisfied with the representative. We had a state representative, and I filed against him when I was 27 years old and won, and I've been in politics and public service ever since. So I guess my family inspired me at an early age to be in public service.
As a young boy, did you ever imagine yourself being a congressman? Or?
Yeah, I wanted to be. I have a picture on the wall when I was in high school. I came to Washington and met with my junior senator, Mitch McConnell. So he'd already been up here 6 years, and I was just out of high school. So I told him then I'd like to be in Washington someday.
What doesn't inspire you emotionally, creatively, or spiritually?
I don't know if this answers your question, but political correctness. I don't agree with everything Trump says or does, but I appreciate that he's not politically correct. I think we've gone out of our way, and I think that's what led to the Trump movement. Is we've gone out of our way to be politically correct and to worry about protecting the rights of a very vocal minority. Obamacare, for example. There are people that are probably going to lose their health insurance. They're not paying for it. Medicaid was designed for people that can't afford health insurance, that are low income, that are poor. Statistically, Kentucky should have 8 to 12% of the state on Medicaid. Well, that's what it was until Obamacare passed. Now it's 27%. And that's free to them, but the rest of us are paying for it. and it can't continue to be like that. So what we've got to do is make sure that there's a safety net for people that truly need Medicaid, but the able-bodied people that aren't working, that are living off the system, we have to cut them off, and that's not politically correct, but it's the will of the majority of the people, and it's, in my opinion, what needs to be done.
What's your favorite curse word?
Favorite what?
Curse word?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm afraid to say that. I don't know. Can't answer. How about that?
What sound or noise do you love?
I'm an outdoors guy. I like to listen to the stream, the water running down a creek or something like that. I like.
What sound or noise do you dislike?
Scraping down a chalkboard. How's that?
Yeah. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Well, farming. If you ask my profession, I'd say farming. I'm a congressman, but farming is my trade. I would love to develop like Donald Trump did. I would like to be in the develop property and things like that. Yeah,
Okay.
That's what someday when I'm done doing this, that's what I want to do.
What profession would you not like to attempt?
Oh, I wouldn't want to be a school teacher. I don't have the patience to deal with the kids.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
And the final question is, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
I'd like for him to say, "Good job. You ran the race. You fought hard, and you did fairly well."
This is Stan Kowalski reporting.